manual stabilization, manual traction. Okay, good. Remember the difference. So this takes a little bit different perspective. So it's basically a bicycle seat. Okay. So this one itself is designed for bilateral femur fractures. Wow, what mechanism of injury would cause bilateral femur fractures?
Bicycle accident. Like under the car crash, like a head-on collision.
They're made specifically for motorcyclists, head-ons, in which they're flipped off the bike, but as they're flipped off their bike, their femurs go across the handlebars. Okay, that one I haven't seen yet. Okay, so the idea is, we've got the ischial strap. Again, somebody's pulling manual stabilization. You can go ahead and adjust appropriately. Manual stabilization. Manual stabilization. Manual traction. And this one is positioned basically, so this is at the heel. Okay? Same principle. We've got the ischial strap that needs to get connected and secured. If you want to get curious and play around with this, with the bilateral femur fracture, they're made, so one's on for the left and one's for the right. And again, that's the patient's left and the patient's right. Okay. Adjust everything. Okay, so again, the idea is this is replace. Somebody's pulling manual traction. This is going to replace that manual traction with mechanical traction. Okay, and so oftentimes what we'll do then is we'll actually use.
Considering every uniform that was designed by men.
And oftentimes these straps are a lot easier to get through underneath the knees. Don't worry, you guys are all going to be practicing these on each other. Just use that one large one for the for both.
So you can use this if you just have one fracture as well?
Yes. It's designed to be able to do it for two.
Slab seat is. So when you eject out of the jet, it breaks your femur.
femurs. There's legs. There's distance between here. Breaks your femurs.
There, once again, to prevent that external rotation, go ahead and use that triangular bandage. Okay, so what's the first one called? Hair.
Right.
What's the second one called?
Triangular.
Sager. Okay.
Hair sager.
Another volunteer. So this one's cool. So again, somebody's stabilizing the head, somebody's providing manual stabilization, somebody's providing manual.
Stabilization.
And what are the two contraindications? Hip or knee. Okay.
What is that?
So, the same person that designed the Kendrick extrication device also designed the Kendrick traction device. It also has a special component, like with ski boots, which the ski children, that way they keep the ski boot on the skier. Same component parts. Again, we're working around the other people that are providing manual stabilization, manual traction. We've got the ischial strap, which we adjust